Ang Ginoo yara sa inyo. Ang pagbasa sa Santos nga Ebanghelyo suno kay San Marcos. Karon ang mga Pariseo kapila sa mga manunudlo sang kasuguan nga nag-abot halin sa Jerusalem, nagtiyokon sa palibot ni Jesus. Ila natalupangdan nga ang iban sang iya mga gintuton-an nagakaon nga hindi matinlo ang ila mga kamot. Kon sayuron wala sila makapanginaw suno sa paagi nga ginapatuman sang mga Pariseo sa mga tao. Kay ang tanan nga mga Hudiyo kaglabi na gid ang mga Pariseo nagasunod sang mga pagtulon-an nga nabaton nila sa ila mga katigulangan. Wala sila nagakaon kung hindi pangginaw sang ila mga kamot suno sa ginkudlo sa ila. Wala man sila nagakaon sang bisan ano nga binakal sa tiendahan kung hindi anay nila matinduan. May madamo pa nga sinato nga mga pagsulondan nga ila ginatuman subong sang pagpanghugas sang mga tasa, kolan, kaldero nga saway, kag mga igdaan. Gani ang mga Pariseo kat ang mga manunudlo sang kasuguan nagpamangkot kay Jesus. Gaa balaan ang imo mga gintutonan, wala nagasunod sa ginkudlo sang aton mga katigulangan, kundi nagakaon sila ga wala matindoy ang sila mga kamot. Ginsabat sila ni Jesus, wala gid magsala si Isayas sang iya pagtagna na lunggot sa inyo mga hipokrito kamo subong sang iya ginsulat. Ang Dios nagasiling pasidungga ako sin mga tao sang ila mga bibi, pero ang ila tagipusoon malayo gid sa aton. Wala pulos ang ila pagsimba sa aton kay ginatudlo nila sang mga kasuguan sang tao subong ga sila aton mga kasuguan. Ginasikway ninyo ang kasuguan sang Dios kag ginatuman ninyo ang mga pagtuluan sang mga tao. Dayon ginpalapit liwat ni Jesus ang mga tao sa iya kag ginsinggana sila. Pamati kamo tanan sa aton kag hangpan ninyo. Wala sing butang nga nakasulot sa tao nga makadakta sa iya, kundi ang nagagwa sa iya kay halin sa sulod sang kagipusoon sang tao nagagikan ang malaut nga mga handom kaamo ang nagadulot sa iya sa paghimo sang mga immoralidad, panggawa, pagpatay, panginbabay, ukon panginlalaki, pagkaybo, pagbuhat, sang tanan nga sahi sang malaut nga mga butang, pagdaya, pagbinastos, paghisa, pagpaisipal, pagpabugal, at pagbinuwaga, pinitanan nga kalautan, nagahalin sa sulod sang tawo kada amo ang nagadangkot sa iya. Ang Ebanghelyo sa Ginoo. Kay Kristo mayong gabi sa tanan. Message for this Sunday, 22nd Sunday in Ordinary Time. We are in 22nd. I was reflecting, reading, when I read, okay. Washing the hearts, tadi puso, will lead us to God, not the hands. That is the theme I was reflecting. Washing the hearts will lead us to God, not the hands. The first reading, Moses gave them the 10 commandments. Divine law. The divine law. There is no any other laws that is more important than the 10 commandments, the law, because God reflected and gave them. And God said to Moses, you should not add even one law to the 10 commandments or to remove from it. So what God has given is the best. And He prepared mga Israelites for the promised land. And He gave them, He prepared, He explained them about the commandments. They were in the wilderness for how many years? Wandering? The desert for 40 years. Some are gambling, some are against God, some are fighting. And God also prepared only the fresh ones to go to the promised land. How many years Iloilo mga tao, those who went to promised land? Only below 20 years. Even Moses did not go to promised land. Mga tao mapatay there in the wilderness. They died. God arranged, God prepared them, and God sent the fresh ones to the promised land. And Moses told them, preserve these commandments and follow and practice. Sa Ebanghelyo today we see they are having meals. Jesus is always invited for meals, every houses. He loves to stay with his friends, eat along with his disciples. The mga Pariseo, they complain. They always there to point out on my saliva. Yoro, ginto ko na. They are eating without washing the hands. What is important for us? We always wash ourselves. Ours. Hand is not important to wash. Of course, for hygienic purpose, we can wash the hands. But it is not necessary for us to have spirituality when we wash the hands. The spiritual life, if you want to have spiritual life, it's not necessary to wash the hands, but for hygienic purpose. The Last Supper, Jesus washed the hands of it. Jesus did not wash the hands of the disciples. He washed the feet because the feet are dirty. Peter asked me, why are you washing my feet? You can wash my head. Your head, your hands doesn't need to be washed because it is already clean. What is to be washed, what is dirty? We have law in Philippines. We have so many laws. Why we have law? Why do we need to have laws? Papa, you know the commandment. You have the Philippines commandment. You misbehave on the way, the police will come and take you. Yes. Why we have laws? There is a traffic law. There is police role. There is your community role here. You have your laws and regulations. Kasimbahan. Why? Yes, Papa. Okay. For direction. Okay. Okay. We have laws or regulations for justice, for order, for peace, for love, for security, for protection. We have laws. We have laws not for hatred, not for excommunicating, not for partiality, not for looking somebody down, not for you are rich and I am poor. That is not the laws. Laws is for justice for for all. Whether you are rich or poor, you have salah, you are condemned. Jesus beautifully reacted to the said, he said, you people are hypocrites. You are looking the outside part, but what is stinking, smelling is your hearts. You clean your hearts. What goes inside doesn't make you defiled, doesn't make you bad person. What comes out makes us bad. From where it is coming from our hearts and minds. We can eat any food that doesn't make us bad. In India, we don't eat cows, we don't eat pig, but here we eat. I learned to eat, but that doesn't make us bad. What is bad? How we react. What is my intention? How I look at that is salah. So today, Jesus is asking them, wash your hearts, not your hands. So message for all of us. How can we wash each other's hearts today? Can I be a spiritual man when I attend Misa or sing or play? But inside my heart is different thinking, maybe pride, maybe jealousy, maybe hatred with one another. We are here, the message of Jesus today teaching us help each other. Don't point somebody's mistake. Support each other. Today, as a community here, if you want to be together, what binds you together? The laws, your community, your rules and regulations, your love, your support, your care for one another, your sponsor, your hard work, your sacrifice. That makes you together. That binds this community strong. When you hear they call marites, you talk behind of somebody, that's not, you are not helping to wash the hearts of somebody. If you want to wash the hearts of somebody, tell him from, my brother, I find this one something mistake. I just remind you, genuine correction is the washing hearts of somebody, not backbiting, Saliko. No, he's like that, she's like this. So let us ask the grace of God today when we wash our hearts. Let us also wash each other's hearts. When we wash each other's hearts, there is joy, there is happiness in the community, there is prosperity in the community, there is togetherness in the community, and the community will flourish, the community will remain strong. That's how we take the message of this Sunday and go back and practice. Let us all practice. Nobody is perfect. We are not perfect. Jesus is teaching us, for all of us. So may this message of Jesus penetrate and awaken us, all of us, so that we practice, not only we listen. May God bless all of us. Now.